The government has now officially declared a new military cantonment area in Zimbabwe, and this is not a small move at all. This decision means that a specific place has now been set aside for military use, where soldiers can stay, train, and carry out their duties. This kind of move usually shows that something important is happening behind the scenes, and it tells us that the government is focusing strongly on security and organization of the armed forces. Right now, this development is already beginning to affect how people are thinking about the direction of the country. When a cantonment area is created, it is not just about the military staying there. It also means land is being used in a special way, and activities in that area may change. Some places will become restricted, and movement in certain areas will be controlled more carefully. As you are listening to this, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any important updates like this one. Now, let's go deeper into what this really means in a simple way so everyone can understand clearly. A cantonment area is like a planned military community. It can include houses for soldiers, training fields, storage for equipment, and offices for planning operations. So this is a full system, not just a small base. This tells us that the government is making a long-term plan. It is not something for one day or 1 week. It is something that can last for many years. That is why people are paying close attention to this move. Another important thing is that when such an area is declared, it can bring changes to the nearby communities. Businesses will grow because soldiers and workers will need services. At the same time, some people may need to adjust if land use changes. So this decision touches both security and daily life. As you are following this story, don't forget again to like this video and subscribe, because we are breaking everything down in a simple and clear way for you. Now, let's look at what is happening step by step. The government has taken action, and this shows that planning has already been done before the announcement. These kinds of decisions do not happen suddenly. There are usually meetings, planning, and approvals before it becomes public. So what we are seeing now is the result of planning that has been going on for some time. That is why this moment feels important. At the same time, this move is making many people think about the future. When security structures are strengthened, it can mean that the country is preparing for better organization and faster response to any situation that may come. This can be a positive step if it improves stability and order. But at the same time, it also makes people curious. They want to understand fully what is coming next. As you are listening, tell me in your mind, do you feel this move is for long-term development, or do you feel there is more that we should watch closely? And don't forget to like this video and subscribe right now. Now, let's continue. The word Zvatanga has also come up strongly around this development. This word simply shows that something has now started. It gives the feeling that this is just the beginning of something bigger. So this is not the end of the story. This is actually the start of a new phase. And when something new begins, it always comes with attention, questions, and expectation. Let's also talk about the structure of such a cantonment. Inside it, there will be organized systems. Soldiers will have places to stay, areas to train, and systems to carry out their duties effectively. This kind of structure can improve how the military works on a daily basis. It can also make operations more coordinated and smooth, and that is why this kind of development is always taken seriously. As we move forward, it is also important to understand that such projects take time. We may not see everything happen immediately, but gradually, changes will begin to appear. Construction will start. Movement will increase, and official updates may come out. So this is something to keep watching step by step. Right now, I want you to quickly like this video and subscribe if you are still following, because we are bringing this story to you in a very simple and clear way. Now, let's continue the gist. When a country strengthens its military structure, it can also be part of a bigger national plan. It may connect to development, planning, and long-term goals. This is why this move is not just about today. It is also about tomorrow. And that is why many eyes are watching closely. At the same time, this development can also bring opportunities. Jobs can be created, services can grow, local businesses can benefit from increased activity in the area. So while it is a military decision, it can also have economic effects. That is another angle that makes this story interesting. Now, think about this carefully. When planning, structure, and security come together, it usually means the government is trying to build something stable and organized. And that is what we are seeing here, step by step. As you continue listening, don't forget again, like this video and subscribe so you can always stay updated with stories like this. Now, let's keep going deeper. This situation is still developing, which means more updates can come at any time. That is why it is important to stay informed and not jump to conclusions. Everything is unfolding gradually, and as it unfolds, we will understand more clearly what this move means in full. Right now, what we know is that a new cantonment area has been declared, and this is already a big step. More details may come later, more actions may follow, and more clarity will come with time. So stay calm, stay informed, and keep watching.